Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he...
He's given it away! And this is Sneijder. He's in! Must be! Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nepal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gabriel gets it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played out wide. And now they can spring out of defence. Out towards the flank. He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Norway are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi does well not to be outdone there. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. He shifted it to the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Great vision. And he's worked it through. And he's lost his man here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played over towards the opposite flank. That's a little off target. Cafu. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rabiot. Matthäus. And he plays one through. And he shoots! Sneijder! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Nepal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. 5 minutes till the break. Sneijder receives it in a good position here. Now he's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. Nepal with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's found a way through. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down
And that is all they have time for. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Nepal get the second half started. Norway, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Modric clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Zola. Oh, that's fabulous. He's Zola! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Norway, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Schneider was in no mood for any of that. Tries to pass it through. Crosses it. A header! And he hits the net. And they get themselves in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have movement on both benches. Nepal have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alaba. Oh, give it away. It's Totti! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Nepal get their fourth corner. Nepal have reclaimed. Great chance! Sensational from Bernardo Silva! About as smooth as it gets! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Nepal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries to play it through. And the through ball. Shot could... Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that is that. Norway suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was